Hello there. Hey all. I'm actually a little behind, so I'm going to take 2 seconds to go ahead and let this car bounce. And then, along with that, try to fix my stuff. There we go. Fix all that. Pull that to the side. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to Slay the Spire 2. Last night, we kind of got riggedy wrecked, and that's okay, because you can't win and do everything the first try. You know what I'm saying? Life just doesn't work that way, friends. You can try and try again, but until you persist, you will never succeed. Then along with that, we're almost halfway there for the follower goal. Right now, we're sitting at 9 followers. But to the actual account for Twitch, we're sitting at a fat 13, which is chef's kiss. Awesome. So give me 2 extra seconds. I'm going to turn on the background music. When I watched yesterday's stream over again, and I went through the YouTube video, I actually I was able to hear some of the background music, so I'm very happy that I was able to steer clear from some of the more name brand songs. I know that's not the way to say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. Give me 2 seconds, and I'm going to pop my head up. Turn on the speaker. And along with that, I also thought that the sound of the game wasn't really adamant. So this time, I'm hoping that it'll be a lot better. All right. Now, last night was horrible. We did one run with the silent and got messed up. Now, that's okay. We won't win them all. But what I can tell you is we learned a little bit about Ironclad that we could be able to probably, we're just that much closer. You know, we're just that much closer to being able to get some better special cards. Maybe I'm just not playing it right. You know, maybe I need to breathe back a little bit, find my better options. Because, you know, there's multiple ways you can play these kind of games. Dungeon crawler, roguelikes. Like, everything across the board. Games can always be played differently, especially depending on the person. You know, so there's no good reason ever to bash somebody for how they might play the game. Will they take longer compared to others? Sure, but it's about how they enjoy it, you know? At least it didn't get on my shirt. That's what we're happy about. Oh, let me do one final thing. Bink, bonk, bonk. Bink, bonk, bonk. Man, that's crazy. Bink, bonk. There we go. Kind of just hope for the best there. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Oh. Man, I love saying that and then just completely letting that slip my mind. Boop. There we go. Now I feel a little more comfortable. Now we can just get started. And I want to do another run of the Silent. I want to do another run of her, just so I can be able to get a better understanding of her cards. She seems pretty alright, but with the short amount of gameplay that we had last night, we didn't do her justice. So let's get started. Let's cook. Oh, gosh, this whale. I love this whale. Your trophy awaits. Choose 1 or 2 colorless cards, add to your deck. Now, Meow's Fury. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile in your hand. Exhaust. Obtain 2 random relics, add an additional striker defend. We're going to do that and take the relics. Hands down. 20 additional gold for every 5 cards in your deck. 3 heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. So just bonus HP. Not that bad. Not my favorite start, I'll say. Like, I've had some better relics. I think the gold bonus might be really good for us, so we'll just start heading up this right side. Let's look at these elites. Yeah. We'll head up the right side and just hopefully we can stick to the right path. Just sucker it down because there's a good couple question marks, rest, and then another store. Maybe these smaller fights will be able to bring us some good gold. Before, we'll go on the block. And we'll strike. And then we'll strike. We're gonna be able to get through some of the smaller stuff. If I pay attention to what they're doing, I should be able to get through this pretty quick, pretty smooth. And we got to remember that at the additional, draw 2 additional cards. So we're already ahead versus most characters. That's really good. Alright. 7. So he gets a fat 11. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and guard and just take 1 damage. Poke him with 6. Even trade off. Very slow motion at the start of this, but we'll pick up more speed. We can probably kill here. 6, 12, 18. Yeah, big money. Big money. There we go. Man. Power potion. Add 1 or 3 random power cards. That's pretty sick. Acrobats. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. That's not bad. Okay, hell yeah. Gain 2 dexterity. Dexterity is pretty good. Increase the block that we get per turn. Gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Ooh. Instead of discarding 2, we could be able to get some block. That's not bad. It's not bad. Look at this little lizard. Look at this little lizard. We'll get rid of a pokey. Let's get the guard up. We'll take it nice and slow. You know, that's all it's about. Nice, tender loving. We try to rush everything. Won't get anywhere. Now, I know there's no real good point to what I just did there, other than just getting the free extra cards. But I wanted the block too. Alright, he just plans the buff. I can just wail into him. That's for 5 damage. Just block. Why not, you know? I'm so sorry. There we go. I'm neglectful. I know. It was bread and butter. That's fire. Sorry, I'm like, I texted my old boss, and I was hoping for him to be able to give me some advice, see if there was anything I needed to do. What's this? 14 damage? Gosh, man. Well, let's go ahead and knock that down to 10. We'll block it. Yeah. My silly goose. That's okay. We'll just take the block, drop the 5. 8 damage, that's not bad. 6, 12, we won't be able to deal enough. Unless I get rid of the ear. Huzzah. Get a couple hits in. Take the hit. Blocked it. You got 5 armor? Got 2 armor. Bread and butter. Look at that. Let's add a new card. Memento Mori. Deal 8 damage. Deal 4 additional damage for each card that's discarded this turn. That could be a huge stack up later, though. Sly. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play it for free. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. Thank you. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Artifact. Negate debuffs. Okay. Apply 2 vulnerable and exhaust. I'm going to take Memento Mori. I feel like that's going to be a good stack up for us later in a fight. Man, I don't like... I'll just poke you back there for the hell of it. Get you out of here. We don't want to get poked. We'll take a debuff, though. We'll take that debuff. Oh, sorry, buddy. Rawr. There we go. Now I want to roll over you. Get that 5 block up. just block. Take that 6 damage. That's fine. We're about to be hitting a new area soon, like a rest and a store. Go ahead and just kill him. He's dead. Good wraps. Good night. Oh, that thing's actually got eyeballs. That's insane. That's actually insane. Ugh. Gross. Blade Dance. Add 3 shivs into your hand. Exhaust. Now remember Memento Mori? For every card we exhaust, I think where we also draw additional cards, that would be huge. Pounds. Next skill you play costs 0. Okay. Deal 7. Now technically this is no different than Whirlwind, except it's just on one person. So I'm guessing upgraded, it's probably what, 10 damage? That's not bad. It makes me wonder, makes me wonder. Because you want to stay away from the grays. What is 4 shivs? 10 damage? Yeah, I called it. What is this, 14? 18. Phew! But the next skill you play is 0. I think I'm going to take Blade Dance. Because 4, 8, 12. Stacked with Memento. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now let's see what the merchant's got. Again. What's up with this anger? This frustration? We just got here. You're already tapping your foot? Insane. Impatient mother. Aw, we can't afford nothing, but... Ooh, at the end of combat, upgrade all card rewards if you took no damage. Wow, that's really specific, but I guarantee the trade-off's probably huge. If you take an unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Whew! Sucker Punch. Delay damage, apply 1 week. Not bad. A lot of these bosses kind of have some good poke onto them. Deal 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Ooh, poison's reduced by 1 each turn. Add 3 shivs in your hand, reduce this card. Man, we could get a lot of shivs. We could get a lot of shivs, it seems. Gain 6 blocks, add 1 shiv into your hand. What's up with the shivs? This chicken or shivs? I mean, okay, hold on. Now that I'm kind of looking at the pictures, now that I'm kind of taking the hint, I think she uses shivs. Anyway. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Man, I'm liking the shiv options, though. If you can just get a bunch of shivs on 1 turn, that's a lot of Memento Mori damage. Here's my thought process. I bought that one. I'm going to save the money instead of getting this block shiv. We're going to keep going. God, this thing is ugly. Plans to hit me for 8. That's okay. That's okay. We just gotta do some of the quick maths. Planning to debuff me. I don't necessarily appreciate that. Or my Girl Scout cookies. Breaking them apart. I was talking about this, chat. Talking about it right here. Boink. And 8 block. Get rid of another block. Chef's kiss. We'll take the hit. That's okay. So far, we got a random power card and a random skill card. That's going to come in clutch for a big boss fight. Innate, deal 11 damage and exhaust. Start each combat with this hand. Bouncing Flash. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. Whoo! I'm thinking we take the backstab. Now, we got a big fight. I think we got this. I'm gonna rage. Going to rage. Hold up. I'm gonna rage. It's not even 20 minutes into this stream, and it's this damn bird. I'm so tired of seeing this damn bird. Ugh. Okay. Haha. Oh, if only I had one more energy. You have to, for the discard buff, you yourself have to actually discard it, I do believe. 4, 8, 12. I'm just going to sit here and guard it up with my poke. Should have just straight took the defense there, but it'll be okay. 6, 12, 18. Man. We're just going to have to take small hits. Small hits over time, baby. Every time this bird hits, it gets stronger. Hurts. Hurts. It hurts. Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have 1 HP. I have to get a shank. Thank you. This bird. Me and this bird. When we play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. I mean, that's cool. If I get to use it. Apply 4 poison all enemies. Sucker punch. I'm taking more up the sleeve, man. Get a good heal here. Aww. I'm such a goofball. I didn't get to check out what she looked like before we picked anything here at the campfire. But Look at what she says, man. That's really cool. I know it's like very niche and small details that I'm picking out, but I appreciate them. Daggers spray. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Blade dance. Add 3 chips to your hand. Exhaust. Ah, it sounds so tempting. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. If you end the turn without block, gain 6 block. Upon pickup, additional copy of that card. Dash was pretty good. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. That's crazy. I'm gonna take the blade dance. And then I'm gonna take the block. That dash is pretty good. Man, that bird just seems to follow me everywhere I go. Good chest, good chest, come on. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. What a very unique. Yeah, let's go left. Let's play this smart. Making your way through a hollow of dead trees, you happen upon a single bone white tree. Clay bubbles hang off of its branches, which curve inward like its protective ribs. Such a creepy tree, it whispers. Huh. Make exchange? Make exchange, please? Make exchange? I'm a tree hugger. Oh. Interesting. Then let's get rid of a block. Hey, that's pretty cool. The whispering compels you to give it gold, but you resist and hug. And give the tree a big hug instead. It thrashes about, scratching you with its branches, but eventually calms down. The tree hugging experience transforms you. Make hug? Yo, listen, I love you, bro. But like right now is not the time. I have just now lost my cart because of you, good sir, and I'm quite upset. Why? Proceed. It's not going to help this fight. Oh, well. And then, shank it some more. My cookies are melted. My goodness. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, I don't got no... Ooh, there we go. Gain 5 block. Alright, good on dead. Shank. Then memento. It's a little upsetting. Some of these cards, like, I'm exhausting them. It even says exhaust. But it won't allow me to be able to use, like, the blade dance. That doesn't count. And that's kind of upsetting to me. Ah, I couldn't get up the sleeve. That's okay. Good small poke damage. We're getting there. Just throwing little pocket knives, man. Gain 5 dexterity at the end of your turn, lose 5 dexterity. Wild. Piercing whale. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Okay. Dagger throw. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Crazy. Outbreak. That looks like fan art. Is that fan art? Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. I'm going to take the piercing wail. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Being able to get that damage reduction on them is huge. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Alright. Heal. Oh, sweet. So I actually healed an extra for every 5 cards, so that's not too bad. And then, is there anything we would really want to smith? I mean, add 4 shivs. That'd be nice. Then we got 13 block, initiate. 15 damage just straight at the start of the game for free is huge. Blade dance. I get a lot of extra shivs, but the memento mori, this is what's upsetting to me. For each card discarded this turn. But, get me out of here. My shivs, these shivs even say exhaust. So when I use blade dance, it should be counting as a buff. I don't know. We're going to rest just to play it safe. You never know if there could be another bird. Ah! I didn't look at the rest spot again. I'm so upset with myself. Okay. Let's just get this guy out of here for one. Alright. Debuff me, baby. Strangler's alive at take turn. I'll take damage at the end of my turn. Alright, so look. Memento Mori. Deals an additional 4 damage for each card discarded this turn. I need to learn how to read. So anyway. I've learned that I need to read. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I need cards with discard options. Man, not this turn. Let's get some extra shivs. Look at all these shivs. Look at that. Look at that. Yoink. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. Oh, this guy thinks he's getting away from me. Bam! That's easy free damage, baby. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. My mic doesn't say that we're on mic. Just want to elaborate that. Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Oh. Get rid of that. Get the gamblers. I like that. Ooh, deal 15. Draw 2 cards next turn. Slide. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play for free. We're going to take Predator. That seems pretty nice. I think what we do is we're going to fight this elite. But, oh, man. This guy. This guy. This is gonna suck. Yeah. Ah, should have done blade dance, but that's okay. You know, his feet and tentacles kind of look like socks in a weird way. And now that I'm kind of looking at it, I see like some frog. Oh, I don't like looking at this any more than I am right now. Like, look at the frog head right here. That's crazy. Ugh. Ugh. Give me some extra shivs, please. No, friend, I did not ask for extra love. I said extra shivs, please. Thank you. We're just gonna have to take the damage, man. It sucks, but that's what we gotta do. Because it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh my goodness. Take 1 damage. Ah, man. These guys are relentless. Just as relentless as you, man. I love you, but you gotta breathe. You get love. You're over here acting like abused. I'm gonna take the flat 8. Oh. I'm sorry, bro, but no. I love you. That's why you don't need to be jumping into my lap. You'll get bonked on the head by accident. You know what? We're gonna do a crazy call. But I won't have energy for it. It won't even matter. That's okay. We're taking the damage, and we're still tanking the damage. We're good, baby. We're good. Alright, add 3 shifts, please. Yoink. Oh, that's LeBron James playing right there. That's LeBron James. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Oh, man. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's going to be super huge. 1 shiv. Slide. Oh, Ricochet. Slide. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 12 damage. We're going to take another backflip. Goodbye, Liquid Memories. It's okay. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. If I remember correctly, too, wasn't the Ironclad's bonfire actually orange and red? That's really cool. I wonder if it's different for every character. So, like, you know how Tenant, maybe his character actually just sits there and just has the minions light up the fire and everything. That'd be pretty neat. Go ahead and rest up. Get maxed. Get tapped up before this big bird. Hoorah. Yep. What is that thing? Minion. Abandon combat without their leader. So I just need to beat the out of you. Okay. There we go. Look at that damage. Nothing. We're just here to poke you. Back-to-back pokes, baby. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're about to get a lot of HP back. Look at these shivs. Whew. 4-8. That's okay. We're making some good progress, at least. Man. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Ah, what you doing? I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I need my shivs. Just keep messing up the big guy in the back. Double down on the armor too. Gosh, these little minions, man. That's 12 right there. That's 12 right there. So that's 22 coming in. And then anytime I use 2 or higher and 4 armor, hope for the best. Draw 2 cards. Man, this back-to-back is kind of hurting. Yeah, do your little dance. Dude, I want these little guys. Is like, can I get this as a plushie, please? All right, I need somebody to clip me right now and send me to the dev team. I need a little plushie of chicka 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 chicka. Dude, that is beautiful. I can't understand why that's so funny to me, but it's just very funny to me. Hey, you're weak. Ha, loser. Told that guy. Oh my gosh, all of my strikes in one hand. Does that mean I'm going to get all of my good shit in one turn? That'd be nice. Like, both of my up the sleeves would be really good. Well, I guess I'm just going to shank you. Just listen, I got priorities, and that guy in the back is my first one. He can hit me for 9. I don't care. Put me at 31. Oh, 33. I'm bad at math. There we go. Huzzah. Look at this up the sleeve. It's free, baby. Free. Back to back. Back to back. Oh, man. What's the odds? Hey. Piercing well to everybody. Just go ahead and put myself to the side. You know what I mean? Put myself to the side. Shank that guy, because shanked him. Look how many shivs I've went through, man. Oh, what? You're gonna hit me? Crazy. Skabink, skabink, skabink. And it's an attack. Ah, hell yeah. Good defense, boys. Good defense. We're taking a hit, but you know what? We're coming out on top. Because we're about to get this guy out of town. Out of town. Because these little guys will disappear after I just go ahead, you know, yoink. What's that? What'd I do? Ooh, a gold card. Here we go. Our first gold card with the new, what's her name? Man, hold on, chat. Chat, help me out. Chat, help me out. Chat, what's it? The Silent. The Silent's first gold character. I feel like this is a little more important to me and like bigger to me, just because like, holy shit, you know. The Hunt. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, gain an additional card reward. Fatal. Triggers whenever this card kills a non-minion enemy. Okay, so if I use this on the big boss, basically, or an elite. Corrosive Wave. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply 3 poison to all enemies. Now, I got some cards that let me draw a bunch of cards. And this might be the thing to get me into the poison category. Play every shiv in your exhaust. Ooh. Now, I just want to clarify. We was just talking about how many shivs I went through. That's kind of nuts. It makes me wonder. We're going with it. Plus, it's a +2 card, so that means I'm going to get to be able to get some HP back. The Hive. Holy crap. What is this? Is this the same little... Oh, we haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, Melting Dragon? Pale. Murderous creature. No need for violence here. Have part of me and find peace. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Now, think about this. We put that paired with all of our exhaust cards. That's nice. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. I'm thinking we take Pale's Flesh. More cards we can throw out means more times we can shuffle, means more times we get to throw out shivs. Yeah, that's the play. But it's after the 3rd turn, so we got to remember that. Thank you, Pale. Thank you. Now, where's these elites? We got 1 on each path, but right here, we only got 2 campfires. There's a store on the right side. That'd probably be our best bet to have a nice time. Another store on the right side. Means 2 elites, though. That's 2 elites. I think we can do it, chat. I think we can. Ah, what is these little ugly bastards? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Alright. Let's go ahead and weaken you. Go ahead and get my shivs up. Bam. I'm thinking we go ahead and strike you, get you out of here. And we just dash you, get the extra armor, buff up. And it's now 3rd turn, so let's start getting some extra energy. Let's go. Up the Sleeve and Blade Dance, both on 1 turn. Look at all of these shits, man. Whew. Whew. Blocked it. This guy's a loser. Dink, dink, and dink. That's quick math, baby. That's quick math. Deal 8 damage, apply 1 weak. Deal 7 damage, add 1 shiv into your hand. Draw 4 cards, discard 1 card. Acrobatics plus. We're going to go ahead and take that. There's no reason we don't, right? Question mark. Let's go. These or that? Now, I don't mind. Okay. Taking money. But clumsy. Relics are pretty good, man. Relics are pretty good. I've learned my lesson from the chat. We're going to go with that again. What did we get, though? The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. That is kind of insane. That's kind of insane. If we wanted to, we could still be able to discard any bad ones that we wanted to later for if we just wanted to do extra precautions. Oh my gosh, he's a tunneler. Now listen, I'm just letting you know, buddy. I'm about to mess you up. Bink. That was a pretty good hit. Then bink. Big damage, big damage. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure that you just don't hurt me, sir. I'm fresh. Max HP, we got a lot of good speeds. Up the sleeve, up the sleeve. Everybody knows that what I got up the sleeves is just a bunch of shivs, man. And somebody's catching a shiv. It's obvious. Somebody is catching a shiv. What? Block is not removed at the start of tunneler's turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Alright. Alright. I'm going to get this guy out of there. I promise you that. Will this deal enough damage? No. But, did I prove a point? Yes. And he's stunned, right? But watch this. Give it to me. There it is. Dink, 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 dink. You know what's going to be really cool about that, though, too, is because I have this kimono, this fan, I already have that potion, so it's okay. Calculated gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. That's literally my potion, though. Deal 5 damage for each skill in your hand. Slide, gain non-block. I think it's about time we go ahead and take slide, because that's stacked over here with helmet is going to be able to give us +4. That's pretty good. We got a lot of money. We could probably buy a new relic. That's not cool, dude. Don't bite me. That's not nice. Oh! 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 Start each elite combat with 2 strength. That's crazy. String of courage. Oh, sling. Dude, that is not where I thought that was going. I'm going to be real with you. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Dark Shackles. Enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Exhaust. Alright. Do we get more shivs? I think we buy more shivs. I'm gonna be real. We don't need potions. Gain an additional energy at the start of your next 2 turns. That could go so far. We're taking the blade dance. I'm going to take the lucky fish just because it's a big thing to me. Forbidden lucky, baby. Let's get to cooking. Huh. Man. Yeah, there we go. I just want to get a couple shivs going. Just getting some shivs down in through the Discord pile. It's going to be able to make my blade trap a lot better. Big, big damage later. Look at those blade dances. So beautiful. That's okay. See, that's a double. It's 14. Plus 2 cards. We can take that 5 damage, no problem. Next turn is going to be a big turn for us. We're at 2 damage, that's okay. Just a random shiv in there. There we go, just get through all the turns. He shrieked. Way off. Strength boost, that's okay. Get rid of a block. Get my shivs up. Bam. Next turn, I'll Death Blade trap him. Or just the Death Trap him. You know what I mean? Yeah. 18 shivs. Chef's kiss, baby. That's crazy that that's a normal combat, though. More shivs. More shivs. We're not stopping. We need all the shivs. Just because of these guys right here. Oh, my dude. Why do I keep getting these same bosses? Like, no hate, right? Oh, dude, this is going to be a bunch of shivs right out the gate. Oh, you can only have so many in your hand. Duly forever noted. Can I get some of them back? Get rid of the clumsy. Okay. I've learned. I've come to learn. Alright, got enough damage, so I'm just gonna do another good little strike. Flower Spark. First time takes damage turn, the attacker gains an energy. That's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And Mink. That was just a good turn. That was a good turn. Look at that. Should be able to just drop them right here after this blade dance. Totally untouchable. Oh yeah. There's a lot of extra armor. I wish I could be able to get the, I need that 1 card so I can be able to keep it over the next turn. Can I get Death Trap? Blade Trap? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. That's okay. There's my other shivs. Thank you. Now. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and take the extra card draws. I need all my shivs out of rotation, for one. Yeah, see, I was still getting some, and that upsets me. But this dude should be dead. Let's just lock this down a little bit. Just in case I need extra energy. We're about to see how much block I'm about to get, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Chunking. Good chunks. Dead next turn. Easy defense. Dink. No, I'm leaving that. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Ooh. Add a card into my deck. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. Another Sly. Oh, that's Flick Flack. Deal 7 to all enemies. Deal 8. I need some more AoE. Now, we need to be able to just fuck this guy up. Oh, he intends to summon monsters. I don't appreciate that, sir. Took half of its health, whatever the fuck that is. When this dies, it revives back at full HP. You're funny. You're funny. If this card is discarded from your hand before the end of the turn, play it for free. Man. Barely slipping by, but here comes the blade dance. "13 shivs, that should do it. Yeah. Whew. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, instead of this potion is discarded. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Whew. It heals me also for 30% extra HP. So, that's awesome. Dagger throw. Deal 9 damage, draw 1. We know that. Apply 3 poison to poison time. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 blocked. Gain 1. After image stacked with that is going to go hard. And a chest. Let's go. What is this? Upon pickup, raise your HP by max at 10. Nice. And we get to go heal. Big heals. We're at about 68% HP. Good old school roots and runic. I'm loving that. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze into your draw pile. Ooh, this could be bad. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of my counter, ain't he? Oh, I'm about to regret this. Yep. But we got workarounds. Listen, chat, we got workarounds. Alright. Now see, that's okay. We're at 24 defense. We're still taking. We're good. Now listen, these days, they're not in my worries, man. Because we're going to pop some backflips, get some up the sleeves. We're going to force this dude to put a bunch of them in our hand. Okay? Then he's not going to be hitting us, so let's just go ahead and strike him one more time. I want these cards. I want to get a whole turn of nothing but them, essentially. That's the goal. It's going to be good hits. That's okay. See, this is what I've been wanting. Gambler's Brew. Get rid of all of these, baby. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Now, I'm going to gain block after every one of these hits. That's what's important here. We're eating it up. That's okay. He's buffing up. We'll take a turn. Alright. Just guard up the best we can. Hopefully we take it well. I don't think we are. There we go. Draw 4 cards. You gotta play this slick. You gotta play this very slick. I don't want to use that potion just yet. That might be our solution right here. Gosh, man. These are just starting to chunk up per turn. There it is. The one card we haven't seen all this fight. He was dropped, guaranteed. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. That's so good for us right now. Footwork. Ooh, dodge and roll. Gain 6 block. Next turn, gain 6 block. Not bad. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, gain an additional card reward. We're going with the hunt. I'm feeling it. And we get a merchant. Let's talk about the lucky. Alright. Finisher. Deal 6 damage for each attack already played this turn. Precise cut. Deal 13 damage. Deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Oof. I can see how that backfires. Gain 3 dexterity this turn. Man, dodge and roll again. What's these relics? Upon pickup, enchant 3 cards with Adroid. Gain 3 block whenever I use them. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in questionable rooms. Now we got one more little fight and then a question room. So we could be able to see a positive side out of that. I could see some win-wins. What's these potions? Put a card from your discard pile in your hand. Cost 0 this turn. That'd be pretty good. We could be able to pick up one of them that we already discarded. I think that'd be pretty neat. Remove a card from your deck. Now, is there really any cards I want to remove from my deck? I got 1 clumsy. Just a clumsy. Yeah, we're taking the Kafuda. We need to definitely use our up the sleeves because they're just back to back. And then we'll always start up with extra armor. 3 block right out the gate. That's pretty good. I could still get finisher, dodge and roll. Now, I think we're going to take finisher. I think we're going to see that come in clutch here in a little bit. We have 15 HP for this next fight. We got a lot of... Oof. That's okay. That's okay, because watch this. Got some extra armor for every attack. We get armor here. Go with a backstab. Get an additional couple bits of armor. We're 23 armor. Did we need to do that? No, but if we get them out of rotation, if we get them used, that's what's going to be nice. Okay, 3 block. Oh, yeah. And we're just going to keep the guard up. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of a strike. Discard that permanently. That's fine with me. We blocked that. Fuck your thorns. Alright. Now, if we do dash, that's 14. Definitely throwing the shivs in here just to get our shit put in. I'm gonna go for the block, get the hits in. Get rid of these strikes. We don't need them. Good block. He plans to put on thorns. So, double blade dance here is going to be super good. Especially with finisher too. It's going to hit 6 times for 6. That's 36 damage. This math is cooking. Weak push and plot 3 weak. That's nice. That'll help out soon. Infinite blades. At the start of each turn, add 1 shiv to your hand. Plot 3 poison to a random enemy 4 times. Backflip plus. I'm going to take the bouncing flask plus here. Reason why is because if we can hit a big boss here, like this next big boss, this is going to be, if we get through Act 2 here, it's going to be huge. This is the first time we're actually going to get through a Chapter 2, or sorry, an Act 2 out of the 3. And it's going to be with the new character that we haven't really got to play with too much yet. It's not Ironclad. What is this? Ewy. Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark amorphous polyp. You can sense that it's very old and very evil. Approach. Oh, it's saying. That's what I think. I'm thinking gurgles and stuff here. It's just eyeballs for a sense. Let's talk about. Oh my gosh, man! Are all of these guys? Look at this little guy blinking. Look at this little guy blinking right here. Oh my gosh, man. Such detail. You know what I'm saying? Even the fog, the ominous feeling that they're trying to envelop around you. That's pretty sick. I love that. Choose a card to transform or... No, we're going with Corrupted. We're going with it. Predator, deal 23. Memento, well, you know what? Memento Mori kind of seems fitting. Plus, it's a double damage boost for 2 different hits if I do discard something. So we're going to do Memento. I didn't do the chat. I didn't read. I'm so sorry. Let's get a big fresh upheal. We don't need to upgrade anything. We're coasting. We're coasting. Here we go, chat. Big boss fight. The thing is ugly. What is that? He's planning to debuff me. So, let me shank you, sir. Just gonna preemptively guard, get them through. Make your choice. Thanks, guy. I appreciate that. Disintegration at the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Draw 1 fewer card each turn. Ugh. I can force myself to get through. See why? Acrobatics, baby. And we're gaining 3 blocks, so this is exactly what we need to. Take the hit, we're good block. 8 times 3, man, that's a lot of damage. And that, see, this is why I was thinking that's going to be super huge. Go ahead and get rid of Clumsy, get a dash in. I'm just going to end the turn. There's no reason for me to pull out a bunch of my cards right now. I know that I can't use them. It'd be a waste. Backflip. Man. Can I get some of my blade? Yeah, blade dance. There we go. That's what I was looking out for. Because I don't want this dude healing too much. That's all I saw out of that dude. Ooh. I want to do the poison flask, but I'm currently building up my shivs. So that's what's really important. Is it the same ones? You cannot play more. Oh. Uh-oh. No, disintegration. That's okay with me. Blade dance. Because if I can't do my blade dance like this, get some extra pokes in there. Hell yeah. Dang. Man, smack my ass. Alright. I need this block, man. Get rid of this strike. Gain 5 block. 2 cards. Then that's gonna give me some extra block because of the hit. Oh man, this guy is killing me. Oh, the discard. Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Extra 3 block. Get through all of my shivs. There we go. There we go. That next big hit is when I'm going to throw that weaken on him. Oh, and that counted as a hit, too. Lose 1 energy per turn? No, sir. This is going to hurt. Is that 2 different buffs of disintegration? It is 15 damage. I have to make this count. I got to make this count. You see that 21? I don't like that, but I think I can block it. I think I'll be okay. Another blade dance, plus my untouchable. That's going to give me good armor. Yeah, that's going to give me just enough. Well, more than just enough. No, that's exactly just enough. I was right. My math's there. My math is there. Now, do I think 25 shivs is going to do the job yet? No, not really. And I don't want to use that. Ooh. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, no. No. Fuck you. That's still gonna hurt because of the extra 15 too. We're taking almost 30 damage. Yeah. Now is whenever I need. I can go on the full defense here. As long as I don't hit him. And he healed. Man, you're a cheating little bastard. You know that? I'm going to take an L here. I'm going to take the death. So I might as well hit him for what I can. He's going to hit me. And I'm dead. But we got the potion. Oof. That's it, folks. This is it. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm dead. Come on. No. No. Wait, the double block tech might come in clutch. No. No. I don't think it will. Oh my god, it did. Where is it? Ah. Draw 4 cards until you get 6 in your hand. There she is. There she is. This is not going to be enough, chat. I'm going to be able to make it another turn. Clip that for a second, just so I can post that on the up tub. Man, that kills. This kills. Yeah. Gain 4 thorns. 4 thorns. 4 thorns. Mercy. Oh, this is it. This is it. Ah, so close. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. Man, the knowledge demon cursed the silent with overwhelmingly knowledge. 2 new Apaches. 6 new enemies to run into. We've discovered 4 new relics, which I personally really like. The Bellows. Bellows was really good. It's pretty good. Alright. Be Act 1 with the silent to reveal this. The bigger prey. Or bigger prey. Oh, that's kind of cute. The other sisters judge the 4th one in silence. They have not seen her for over 3 centuries. And she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. The silent recollects the trials she endured from this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. Only one can prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Oh, see, and I did a lot without a lot of these bigger cards, so I'm quite proud of that. Quite proud of that. I had a good build. Accelerant, bubble, retain. Cards are not discarded at the end of turn. Plus 7 poison. Shoo. Alright. Open by accumulating score. The reopening. The clouds churn as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The cloud remains, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its door once more. New potions! What is this? It looks like a pencil. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. It's literally a pencil. Okay. Mazurith. Gain 1 ritual. Gain 1 strength at the end of your turn. Strength. Add additional damage to your artifact. So that's just so extra though. Because 1 ritual is just going to... Okay. Beetlejuice. Enemy attacks deal 30% less for the next 4 turns. Nice. That's pretty sick. Well, the Ironclad has been one of my favorites. The Silent has been one of the most unique and definitely, like, damage experience. The Regent. Man. I'm very curious to see what he's going to turn up to. But today, I'm actually going to do a shorter stream, and I'm going to end it out early. Ooh. Show card count. Shows the position of your card above. Always show the timer. Fast mode. Skip the intro log. Man, this is really cool. Didn't even notice some of that stuff. But all that being said, let's tap out, pull in, come close, pull it down, oops, and enlarge. It has been a fun stream today. I'm going to end up early so I can be able to try to mess with some of the other things for the computer. Maybe I can be able to make some different overlays, give some different templates for the stream. Here soon, I'm hoping to be able to try to get some funding for some of my other favorite games I like to play. Something I could be able to just casually record. If you look at my Twitch schedule, it says Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday would be a good day in between throughout the week that gives me kind of a break to be able to just play what I want to play. Or if there's something out that, you know, is just kind of trending, just get a video out on it. Or have a day to relax. Weekends could be something that I do with a group of friends and play a certain game together. I'm really looking forward towards Risk of Rain 1. I've never actually played Risk of Rain 1 by itself, but Risk of Rain 2 has been one of my favorite games of all times. Like, I've put so many hours into that. Not as much as Smite, though, and that's a whole new conversation. So, all that being wrapped around, put in a pretty little bow. Today's been fun. We had an awesome run with Silent, and I definitely think that we're probably going to find somewhere to put Poison in the build, because I think Poison would have probably saved us there. There at the end, that Poison, bing, 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 that potion bottle was pretty cool. Other than that, it's been fun. Toodles. This is Flucky.